Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Stephanie and I am here documenting my weight loss journey. I've been here on YouTube for about 5 years showing you all the different ways that I've tried to lose weight, including Weight Watchers, little bits of keto here and there, calorie counting, and then you know what? I decided I need to lose weight and I need a guaranteed way to get there, so I went and had gastric sleeve in September of 2021. I guess it's 2022 now. So that's a little bit about me. If you've been here for a while, you already know that, but if you're new, hello, welcome. That's where I'm at in my journey, and I'm going to give you the weigh-in for this week and my total results, and then I'm going to tell you how it's been going. So if that interests you, then let's just keep watching. Okay, so I'm here while Cece, my daughter, does gymnastics, and this little one was so grumpy this morning. I'm like, I can't get you to gymnastics. I just feel like I'm a little bit buried in everything, so I'm going to give you the results of my weigh-in for the last 2 weeks because I didn't post an official video last week. So last week I was down 1.8 pounds, and then this week I was down 1 pound, and I feel like I could do better. So December was tricky, just because it was like the holidays and we were traveling, and I still managed to lose about 13 pounds in the month of December. And here we are in January, and I feel like by the end of the month, I'm going to be lucky to lose like maybe 3 to 5 pounds. So what's the difference? It's just frustrating. I felt like I was so focused to not screw up in the month of December, even though I went off track, but I was like, I'm getting all of my water, I'm going to bed early, I'm walking, and, you know, just trying so hard to not have holiday weight gain, and then I didn't, and then January came, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so far behind. My house is a wreck. My house is a disaster. I'm just behind. Plus, I like to go skiing, and we have traveled 2 times already this month. And I did better this last time that we traveled. I was a lot more aware of what I was eating, and I only had like half of a day where I wasn't 100% on track with like basically just protein and fats. So that was an improvement. I stayed really, really conscious of what I was eating. So I'm like, why have I not had the same result so far this month? And I think that it's because I've been more stressed and I've been a little bit more like snacking. That's what I was talking about in my therapy session. I'm like, I'm probably, if you look at like the whole month, I've probably just had maybe a little bit extra serving of cheese or a little bit more nuts or snacking on this as we're going places. It just feels like it's been a really busy, chaotic month. So I'm hoping that in the, like this next week, I finally feel like I'm almost all the way caught up. So I do expect things to get better. It's really easy to get down on myself. You know, I'm, what, 4.5 months post-op, and I am really happy with where I'm at. So as of today, I am down 60. Oh my gosh, am I down 60 pounds? I didn't do the math beforehand. I think I'm down almost 61 pounds. I know that from when I started my pre-op diet, I am down 78 pounds. Can you even believe it? Like, there's obviously nothing to be disappointed about. But when I've had like bigger losses each month, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, am I even gonna lose like 5 pounds this month? I have to look at what's been going on, what my behaviors have been, take accountability for maybe just not being as focused. I feel like I've had focused months, and then I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm like distracted by other things, and then I'm more focused. So I can feel myself getting that focus back. But you know, it's water, sleep, protein, not overeating, not snacking, not mindlessly eating. That's the formula for me. So I know that I'm still making progress, and mentally I'm making a lot of progress, which is really what this is all about. And I'm finding so much joy in life, and I'm just so optimistic already, just because of all the things that I'm able to do, all the things that are getting easier, all of the ways that I'm just kind of getting back in control of life, and that feels amazing. So I'm gonna stop rambling too much, and I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna try to get done today and kind of wrap up. So I'm gonna go finish watching Cece with gymnastics. This little grump gets to stay here and finish watching the Lego movie. Okay, I came back home and knew that I'd had to finish my Fly Lady tasks, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I am going to make a video talking about the Fly Lady cleaning system, because I've been doing it for almost a month and I have a lot to say. Mostly good. So I came home and just made my bed and didn't clean my room. You can still see it's messy. That's okay. I had a basket of laundry that needed to get folded and put away, so just working on that next. Next on my morning routine is cleaning the bathroom. I just tidy up for the morning, and then I actually wipe down all the surfaces, including the toilet. I know, so weird. I thought it was weird too, but I guess I'm proud to say that we have the cleanest toilet in the whole town. Is anybody else doing the Fly Lady system? High five if you are, and again, I'll explain more very soon. Next, I'm just putting all of my recipes that I printed off for the week for my e-meals subscription, just getting them hole punched and put in my binder, and then I'm going to go through all of the recipes that I've collected and pick a bunch, because I am going to be working on a meal plan for an entire month, and I'm going to attempt a no spend month for the month of February. So I needed to do a huge grocery run, which you'll see more of at the end of the video. I don't know what it is. I am so unmotivated and just tired and grumpy. Do I dare say a little grumpy? But it does feel really good to get sort of like a meal plan going, do my Fly Lady tasks, more on that. Today is supposed to be the but you know, I don't know that I'm quite ready for the daily cleaning tasks. More on that. You're probably like, what the heck is the Fly Lady? Anyway, we have this random cell phone carrier. It's called Republic Wireless, and they just changed all of their technology. And so we're trying to decide if we each need to buy a new phone or not. We've been trying to figure it out, and I think I finally found a way that we can just each keep our phones. My husband is the one that needs a new phone. My phone is totally fine. But just doing all of that reading and looking and checking and specs on phone, I'm like, why are there 500,000 million phones out there? It's too confusing. It is way too overwhelming. My brain hurts, but I think I've got it figured out. So I might have to go to Best Buy today and get him a new phone. his phone will barely even like make a call. So I got to do that. I've got to get Cece to ballet. I got to get her dressed in her leotard, pick up Simon from school, and then just try to make it to the end of the day. I got to rehydrate too. I've only had 1 liter of water. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Holy crap, it is after 11 p.m. I just had this brilliant idea that I would go grocery shopping for everything once for the whole month. Okay, look, this is just gonna be so real. You know, eating, okay? Like eating food, that was my jam. Constantly blah, 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 just wanting to eat all the time. Well, then I have surgery, okay? Trying to, you know, change that habit, which I'm doing a really good job of, honestly. But I think that anybody who has tried to change their food habit could probably attest to this, that then you develop other bad habits. Right now, mine is shopping. No surprise there, because I've always enjoyed shopping. I've always enjoyed projects. But let me just take you back to my video that I did during Vlogmas, where I showed all of the skeletons in my closet and all my dirty secrets of all the craft supplies that I have bought for things that I never finished. All right, I am really trying to work on following through. So those, I feel like that habit is getting better. But I just like to get out of the house. It's really cold, so I don't really want to go for a walk. It's probably can't even see me. Oh well. What if I did this? Ah! It's probably not safe. Anyway, I will document the grocery haul, but for the month of February, I am legitimately going to do a no spend February. I am not going to go shopping. I am not going to go out. I do not need anything. I truly do not need anything. So luckily for us, we have a lot of meat in our freezer. I just always snatch it up when it's on a good sale. I don't eat very much. Dan only likes chicken and pork, and we have plenty of chicken and pork. And then I have tons of grass-fed beef and salmon, which is mainly what I eat. I wish that I had a freezer full of crab and shrimp. So if you have connections to anybody in the fishing industry, I will accept all forms of fish and seafood. And so if you could just, you know, drop my name to anybody who's out on a crab boat or a lobster boat, that would be great. Anyway, we do have a freezer stocked full of meat, and I have so much frozen fruit. I wish that I knew somebody who could take that frozen fruit off my hands, because it's just sitting there. My kids won't eat the smoothies. Dan doesn't want to eat the smoothie. I'm not supposed to be eating smoothies, but I just keep hanging on to it because I'm like, well, maybe one day I'll have a smoothie. Maybe one day my kids will like a smoothie. It's just taking up space. Anyway, so that's why I did a once a month haul. And I was significantly under my grocery budget. And I bought my girls some clothes, and I bought myself a $25 electric tea kettle. I have seen those on the YouTubes, because I do drink herbal tea once or twice a day. I have no problem just microwaving my water, but I mean, The electric tea kettles are purely because they are beautiful and they're supposed to boil your water faster. So I got myself that instead of clothes. By the way, I fit into a size 16 pant. Let me repeat that for those in the back. I fit in to a size 16 jean. I have not fit into a size 16 jean since the time I met Dan. I was like my wedding dress was a size 16. I was like a 14, 16. Okay. I weigh less than I did like at any point in time of knowing Dan, except for when we first met. I quickly put on like 25, 30 pounds right after we got married. Thank you, wedding cake and the Mirena IUD and Hashimoto's that was going crazy at that time. Anyway, so I just have like this body that I have not had in many, many years. The smallest that I have ever been is a size 12, and that is when I was in college. I was just so active, and I ate a pretty low carb diet during that time, and the smallest pant size that I ever wore was a 12. So it takes me about 20 to 40 pounds to go down one pant size. Like some people drop 25 pounds and they're like, I've dropped a pant size. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need to lose like maybe a solid 40 before I can actually drop a jean size. So when I had surgery, I had jeans mainly that were size 22. I don't think I had a 24. I did have to wear a 24 at one point. That was a sad time. But even some of my 22s were like too small. Anyway, okay, so as you can tell, I just wrapped these two vlogs together. I should wrap it up. I'm here at a stoplight. I'm just about home, and then I'm gonna lay everything out and record it. And then we are getting up early to go skiing in the morning. So I gotta get that done really quickly. But thank you so much for being part of my journey, this very wild and crazy journey. I just, you know, I'm just trying to live my best life and have fun and be organized and keep my house clean and have some, you know, fun on the ski hill and eat some yummy food and eat some healthy food and have fun with my kids and not go crazy being a stay-at-home mom with really intense children. Raise your hand if you can relate. We should start a club. I will make us t-shirts and name badges, and if we could all wear a hat on Wednesdays, that would be great. I think I am going to be on the fast track to like the president of the Senior Citizens Out to Lunch Club. I feel like that is my calling in life. I feel like I would be a great organizer of senior citizen activities. So just stay my friend for the next 25 years and we can all go on a bus tour across the United States and have lunch weekly somewhere. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more weird videos from me, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!